Good morning to all of you, whichever part of the world you're watching right now. Let us all watch together the finals of the men's artistic gymnastics Apparatus World Cup Cairo, Egypt 2023. Let us welcome Cameron Nelson of USA. He is the 7th in the qualifications. He got a D score of 6.0 and execution score of 7.7 with a penalty of 0.3. Let us watch his final performance. Oh, that will be a deduction for 0.1. It will be a deduction of whole point. That's a good height. Oh, again, another whole point. He got 2 points deductions overall. And still having a good Japanese handstand, but a little bit shaky. It's a great somersaults. He recovers now. Great thing for Cameron Nelson. Actually, Cameron Nelson this is his debut as a senior in artistic gymnastics. Congratulations, Cameron Nelson, for your good performance. Even though he got whole 2 points deductions, still he goes on. Cameron Nelson had done great during the NCAA 2023, and for sure we'll be seeing him great results and performance in the coming championships. Let us welcome the slow motion of Cameron Nelson. So watch this. It was under rotated. Great job, Cameron Nelson. We are still proud of your role. Look at that, gymnastics is still very positive of that. From Croatia, let us welcome him. Aurel BENOVIC is the 3rd in qualification. He got 6.2 D score and 7.43 execution with a total of 13.633. So let us wait for the score of Cameron Nelson. Oh, look at that body. Really needs a lot of effort to have that kind of body build. Need to eat good food, healthy foods, high proteins, to maintain your posture, to be positive. 11.8 is his total score. Well, the same score during the qualification. If he doesn't have deduction, he will have same score in the qualification. Let's welcome Aurel BENOVIC of Croatia with a difficulty of 6.2. He has been long time competing in the World Cup and also competing in the World Championship, but never been at the podium in the floor. Oops, that may be a 0.3 deductions for stepping forward. It's great job, great landing. He has a good difficulty here in the men's floor, 6.2. Just a big question if he can just maintain it, and he is delivering it quietly good. Oh, that's a great Japanese handstand, but I'm just skeptical if he maintains the 3 centimeter above the floor of the head. That's great landing. Oh, beautiful stick landing. Great job for BENOVIC, Aurel. for the finals. Triple tumble twist. Great job for BENOVIC Aurel of Croatia. Let's see if he can have a more score from 13.633. Is actually the score of qualified for finals here are not really for World Championship. If you can just look at the qualifying scores, the highest score for qualification is just 13.7. But in the World Championship, they have like 14.8, 15 score. Like Carlos Hill right now is having 14.8 score in floor, and also we have Luke Whitehouse with 14.9, and also Doirioski with 14.9, the highest score in 2023. Perhaps the gymnasts here can work out more with their difficulty. Well, anyways, forget about the gymnasts. We just hearing and seeing the gymnasts here in Cairo, and it's just a matter of execution. They doesn't have that kind of the highest difficulty that our world champions is having, but their executions are like Aurel BENOVIC. He is showing a good executions here. He has been long time. Wow, 14.166, a good improvement from the qualifications with a 0.4 above score. Great job. He improved in his executions, I believe, in those great landings. It's great. Let's welcome from Ireland, EAMON Montgomery. EAMON Montgomery is the he is the top qualifier. Yeah, he got 13.7 total score, difficulty of 5.9. I'm just skeptical about this because his difficulty is not that high, but let's watch his performance. It's a good element from pommel horse. The way he executes his routines is very good. Actually, he is the one that having the most high score in execution with 7.8. That's a great job. Great job for EAMON Montgomery. Still, I would like to congratulate him because he did great job here. His execution is enormous and it's all stick on the floor. Great executions. Even though the difficulty is not that high, but you can see the execution is great. It's clean, beautiful. Perhaps if EAMON Montgomery would want to be in the podium in World Championship in Olympics, well, he should work out more in his difficulty values. But of course, as long as you are joining the World Cup, it will help you to improve your difficulties and execution, practice your agilities. There's a great height and great landing. He is a potential gymnast for floor. Just have to improve more of his difficulties. But I love the work from Ireland of EAMON Montgomery. His total score is 14.066. Well, he improved from his qualification score from 13.7 to 14.066. Well, that will be a point 300 plus score additional. Let us welcome from Great Britain, Hayden Skinner. Hayden Skinner is having a difficulty of 6.1 and 13.566 qualification score with 7.66 execution. He has a good difficulty here. Just a question is whether he is going to execute it well. It's a great job, great landing, sticking to the floor. It's just having some crossing of the legs in the air. It will have a deduction. There's and a handstand. It's beautifully done. Oh, that's a great job. Excellent. Great job. From Great Britain, Hayden Skinner. Congratulations, bro. During the qualifications, he got a 0.2 penalty. It's just the difficulty is not that high, but it's fine. They can work it on as time goes by. Well, if you will see that why some Great Britain gymnasts are not here, because they are already qualified for the World Champion. Because the team GB were qualified in the Olympics, of course for the World Champion also, because of the team GB is already qualified for Olympics because they qualified through the World Championship 2022. That's why we are seeing here new faces of gymnasts from Great Britain, and that's a good thing about watching the World Cup. You see new gymnasts participating, potential gymnasts who can show a good prowess. That maybe that adjustment will cost him 0.1. And let's watch his score. I love these chairs in the World Cup Cairo because they're having a chair like a pyramid. 13.8 is his total score. He improved. He from the qualification. Qualification is 13.566. Now we got to see. So he Hayden Skinner. He reduced his penalty, the 0.2 penalty, because of now he is having a clean execution. Now we are seeing the second batch of the 4 finalists. Unfortunately, Carlos Yulo is not present here because he got a sprain. He got a sprain in Japan, so a sprain in his ankle, and that is a last-minute decision for him, unfortunately, not to join the World Cup Cairo. He was advised by his doctor not anymore to fly to Cairo and not anymore to participate in the World Cup Cairo, and just to prioritize the healing of his ankle from sprain. Well, thanks God that Carlos Yulu just got a sprain, not a fracture. It's still a blessing. I hope he will not have fracture. I believe that sprain, if you will analyze the situation, those sprain did not happen. This is just for me, that I believe that the sprain did not happen during the competition in All Japan, but maybe for daily routines because it was a last-minute decision. Now let us welcome San MOSTOWFI of Great Britain. He was the 6th in qualification with 13.4 total scores. 6 difficulty and 7.7 execution score. Let's watch his performance. That's a great somersault. Triple twist. Let's watch his handstand. I believe some gymnasts are not achieving the 3 cm above the floor of the head, which the fig required. The good thing about him is he's sticking on the floor, avoiding some deductions. For sure, he will improve his scores here. His score was 13.4 during the qualification for Sam. And he is also new in the Team GB. Actually, they are the reserve for Team GB. And some members of the Team GB decided just to rest and not anymore to participate in the World Cup. And just to focus on their trainings, perhaps, because they are already qualified for Olympics. And they are also qualified for World Championship, the Team GB, because they won a medal in the European Championship, which makes them qualified for World Championships. That's why we are seeing him right now. New faces of Great Britain gymnast. MOSTOWFI can improve more of his difficulty in the coming years for him to be in the podium in the World Championship and Olympics in the future. But this is a good routines. Oh, that's a good recovery. Congratulations to Sam. This is what is the score. Now Illia Kuvton. Actually, we are watching a replay, and Illia Kuvton here, he won the gold medal in this event. Sam MOSTOWFI. Let's watch his score. Still waiting for his score. Illia Kuvton really improved his physique as times goes by. Ukraine is having a good support from Olympics to sustain them in their trainings. Oh, 13.666, a good improvement from qualifications. He improved with a 0.2 score. Well, during the qualification, MOSTOWFI got a 0.3 penalty. Perhaps he reduced the penalty, of course. Illia Kuvton, and let us watch his golden performance. With a good physique, and that is a good advantage with the good muscles in the legs and good muscles in the upper body. It will help you to have a good executions in the floor. Oh, that's good. Triple tuck twist. It's great triple twist with a good landing. Stick to the floor. Nice, stick to the floor. He got a 6.2 difficulty here. players, it takes a lot of effort and good strength to do these players. With a good height, he can really produce a spectacular movements. It's a great job for Illia Kuvton of Ukraine. Stop the war. Ukraine is producing a good gymnast really since before. Oleg Verneyev, also of Ukraine, is a good gymnast. We'll be seeing Oleg in the future because he is already cleared in his doping. It's a great job for Illia Kuvton. Actually, I can see that Illia Kuvton can be the next Nikita Nagorny. Illia Kuvton can replace the position of Nikita Nagorny in the world of gymnastics. We have seen how Illia Kuvton improved in his gymnastics career since he was bronze in the World Championship 2021. We are very excited for Illia Kuvton to see him in the all-around podium. Actually, he is a good all-arounder. The great thing about him is that in these floor exercises, he has a good routines with stick to the floor landings, although it's not that high in difficulties compared to other world champions. But the mere fact that you're having a good landings and a clean routines, that's a good value. .433. Well, that's a very good score. He avoided those penalty. His execution here in the files is good, as you can see. Good stick to the floor and really clean. 13.4 is his score in the qualification with 14.43 in the finals. That's great. They improve a lot. Milad Karimi of Kazakhstan. He was a second in the qualification, but I believe he will not be in. Actually, his score in the qualification is 13.633 with difficulty of 5.9. Oops, just a 0.1 deduction. So it's a good height, good executions, good recovery of that one. That's it. It was under rotated. It will be a whole point deduction due to sitting on the floor. Same mistakes in the World Championship. It was under rotated. Oops, it's not clean. It's not that Japanese handstand. They should clean it more. It's great tumblings. He needs to clean up his handstands. Great job for Milad Karimi. He was gold in World Cup Baku, and that's a great job for Milad Karimi. But it's not just his day. Today is not the day of Milad Karimi. Of course, with a disappointed face from his teammates also, but his teammates is trying to cheer him up. Oh, it's fine, Milad Karimi. We know that you've done it well. He grows also. Actually, Milad Karimi is always on the finals on floor for Olympics and World Championship. It's that he steps on the red line. Will be, I think this will be 0.1 deductions. That's one. That is under rotated. The height is not good. The height he lacks height in that triple tuck twist. And look at that. Maybe he feel fatigue during that handstand. And sometimes in this competition, no matter how prepared you are, really, because maybe they have some adjustment for the weather, because the weather now in Egypt is different from their country. There are a lot of external factors why a gymnast is underperforming during the finals, and we cannot just so 13.266. The penalty was not indicated there, but there was a penalty due to the sitting on the floor. Now we welcome the man from Cyprus, CHARI, Michalis, with 5.7 difficulty, execution of 7.8, and 13.5 total score during the qualifications. Let's see how he will improve. Oh! Again, and that will be 1 whole point deductions. It was under-rotated. Oops. It's a good triple twist. Three and a half, that's 2.5 turns. With triple twist. Let's see some pommel horse value and pommel horse routines. The Japanese handstand is good, but it's not that clean. There were a little bit of flickers, but it's fine. Doing well. Oh, that's good. Stick to the floor, but some adjustment may cost him some points. Oops, that will be 0.3 deductions for executions. Some adjustment may cost him deductions. That's great job for CHARI Michalis of Cyprus. We know that Marius Georgi from Cyprus also is a good gymnast from Cyprus. He is a half Filipino, and we would love to see a lot of Cyprus people from their country doing finals in gymnastics. Actually, he is having a good height and good twist, but it's only just the landing that you just need to work on to avoid some deduction. Great job. Let's watch for his score. Well, 12.200 due to the penalty. The penalty was not indicated there, but the penalty was 1 whole point. If you see it's in the floor. So we have here the top 3. Illia Kuvton, the gold medalist, he improving his executions, and also the man from Ireland. Of course, it is acceptable because his difficulty is just 5.9 in comparison to Illia Kuvton difficulty of 6.2. So what Illia Kuvton did during the finals here is he executed well his difficulties. So now we have here the classified results of the men's floor finals. Illia Kuvton with 14.433, second to BENOVIC Aurel of Croatia 14.166, and from Ireland Montgomery EAMON with 14.066, and next to the fourth is from Great Britain Skinner, and fifth is MOSTOWFI Sam, and sixth is Milad Karimi. And seventh place is CHARI Michalis, and 8th place is Nelson Cameron. It's just not the day for Nelson, but actually Nelson Cameron is a good gymnast and really a potential gymnast for podium. Well, he will be used to it. We have now here the podium ceremony. The great thing about, and also BENOVIC Aurel, he is good in his execution. He has the same difficulty with Illia Kuvton, but it's just Illia Kuvton executed well. His difficulties in these finals cleans. And while Ireland, EAMON Montgomery, although he was the top performer in the qualifications, his difficulty is 5.9 only compared to the difficulty value of 6.2 of Illia Kuvton of Ukraine and Aurel of Croatia. Perhaps EAMON Montgomery can increase more of his difficulty values to be in the podium in the coming Olympics and the coming championships. The bronze medalist. The bronze medalist from Ireland. EAMON Montgomery. 14.066 is his total score. And for the silver medal from Croatia, Aurel BENOVIC. The 22-year-old. And the gold medalist from Ukraine, Illia Kuvton. Illia Kuvton 6.2 his difficulty, and he improved a full mark during the qualifications. Well, it's still Illia Kuvton can improve. He can be a potential podium for Worlds and Olympics for floor if the top performers will not perform well, like Carlos Yulo, Luke Whitehouse, Doid Ryosuke of Japan. If they will underperform, these three top floor performers, Luke Whitehouse, Carlos Yulo, and Doid Ryosuke, if they will underperform, Illia Kuvton can be in the podium because he is having same score with Let us hear now the national anthem of Ukraine.
the medal winners of the men's floor final. Yes, indeed.
Champion on floor, Illia Kuvton, head of Aurel BENOVIC of Croatia.
And we have now here the top 3: Illia Kuvton of Ukraine, BENOVIC Aurel of Croatia, and EAMON Montgomery of Ireland. Congratulations to all of you. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share to this channel. Thank you.